The night of February 6, 2021, was quiet in New Haven, Connecticut, until the sound of gunshots shattered the air. Bystanders called 911, reporting a man lying motionless on a dimly lit street. When police arrived, they found 26-year-old Kevin Jiang, a Yale graduate student and Army veteran, dead beside his car. He had been shot 7 times. The question on everyone's lips: who would kill a young man known for his kindness and ambition? Kevin Jiang was a man of many roles: a devoted fiancé, an environmental scientist, and a veteran who served his country. But his life ended abruptly in a crime that stunned the Ivy League community. The investigation would spiral into an international manhunt, exposing jealousy, obsession, and a suspect who nearly vanished without a trace. Friends and family described Kevin as a beacon of positivity. After serving in the US Army, he enrolled at Yale to study environmental health, driven by a passion for sustainability. Just days before his death, he had proposed to his girlfriend, Zion Perry. On that fateful night, Kevin and Zion had just finished dinner. As he drove home, another car swerved behind him. Witnesses reported hearing shouts, then gunfire. 7 shell casings littered the road. By the time paramedics arrived, Kevin was gone. Police initially wondered, was this a road rage incident? A robbery? Nothing about Kevin's life suggested enemies. Surveillance footage led detectives to a stolen SUV abandoned near the scene. Inside, they found a critical clue: a Georgia license plate traced to Chin Pan, a 31-year-old MIT graduate with no criminal record. But Pan had already fled, first to a hotel with a stolen passport, then to Alabama, where he hid for 3 months. For weeks, the trail went cold, until Pan's mother made a crucial mistake. While helping her son evade capture, she used a hotel clerk's phone to call him. Investigators, already monitoring Pan's parents, tracked the call to a boarding house in Montgomery, Alabama, over 1,100 miles from the crime scene. When authorities surrounded the location, Pan surrendered without resistance. "They went there with a small army," said New Haven Assistant Chief Carl Jacobson. "Around 20 guys. He just came out and said, 'I'm who you're looking for.'" Pan's background baffled investigators. A brilliant computer scientist raised in Massachusetts, he had no obvious ties to Kevin until a shocking connection emerged. Both men knew Zion Perry, Kevin's fiancée. Pan and Zion had met years earlier at MIT's Christian student group, where they were casual acquaintances. Though they hadn't spoken since Zion left MIT for Yale, detectives uncovered a chilling detail. Kevin was murdered just 1 week after Zion posted her engagement on Facebook. Prosecutors argued Pan's obsession simmered silently for years. It did seem like there was a secret obsession of Pan's going on behind the scenes that Kevin wasn't aware of, and that Zion wasn't aware of, said Lieutenant John Zaweski, the lead investigator, in a CBS interview. Despite no evidence of a romantic relationship, detectives believed Zion's engagement announcement may have triggered Pan's rage. His sudden interest in New Haven, a city he had no ties to, and his possession of a stolen SUV suggested meticulous planning. The breakthrough came from Pan's own devices. GPS data placed his phone at the murder scene. Forensic tests matched blood in the stolen SUV to Kevin. Yet Pan's defense claimed mistaken identity, insisting he'd fled out of confusion, not guilt. In 2024, after years of legal battles, Pan accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 35 years. The case spurred Yale to expand campus security, but for Kevin's loved ones, closure remains elusive. Why did Pan, a man with a bright future, risk it all? Was Zion Perry the catalyst, or did a darker grudge fuel his actions? Prosecutors maintain the truth is simpler: a moment of rage that destroyed 2 lives. Kevin Jiang's story is more than a crime. It's a reminder of how fragile life can be. His legacy lives on in scholarships and environmental projects, but the scars linger. For Chin Pan, 35 years in prison await. For the rest of us, the question remains: what drives someone to murder? If you found this story compelling, subscribe for more deep dives into true crime's most haunting mysteries. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your theories below. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.